Hello, welcome back if you're a current subscriber, welcome if you're new. So today's video is going to be my top vendors and top scents. Natalie tagged me, and I'm not going to tag anybody. I just want to know if you're going to do it. Will you just comment below and let me know, and then I'll watch your video. So anyone who does it, just leave a comment, or if you've done it, let me know and I'll make sure I've watched your video or not. So I didn't follow the rules exactly. I did pick 5 vendors, but I didn't necessarily stick to 5 cents because it was just too hard with some of these vendors. So you're going to see my top vendors and the scents that I love from them. So again, I hope that you do this video and comment below if you have done it or you're going to do it, and then I'll check out your video. I think tags are super fun. But again, just remember, if you see a tag, you don't have to be tagged. You can do it because it is fun just to see everyone's top vendors and their top scents. Now, I'm not getting into detail of price per ounce or any of that kind of stuff. I purchase from these vendors because I enjoy their wax. I enjoy them, their customer service. If I've ever had to have issue or deal with customer service, scents, availability, things like that. There was a lot of, when I was digging through my vendors, there was certain scents that were my favorite scents, but not as per se necessarily the vendor for those reasons. So I'm going to start in no particular order, but the first 2 I'm going to show you are the ones that I've been ordering from the longest. Yes. So we're going to start with the Melted Mousse, because when I first got into vendor wax 3 years ago, Jackie from the Melted Mousse is one of the first, I believe the first I ordered from. And I just love her wax. She's a nurse. She does do this more on the side now because she has boys. She's getting married. She is a nurse, like I stated. So if you want to order from her, you do need to go to the group and message her, not the Melted Mousse messenger, just Jackie herself. Now, I do need to order, and you're going to see why, because one of these scents I don't even have. I just finished it this week. So let's actually start with that scent, because this was from February of 2022. It was a loaf in strawberry pretzel salad. I tried to pull only the ones I have, but she has a long list of scents that I absolutely love. Now, this one is strawberry jello, cheesecake, a buttery pretzel crust. If you've ever gone to like a picnic and you've had a strawberry jello pretzel salad, which I have, this is exactly what this smells like. The performance is great. Oh my gosh, it just reminds me of summertime. So I just did this and finished it this week. Her wax is very soft, easy to cut. And then next up is maple rolls, which is honey butter rolls and glazed maple. This was from a custom I did. I love this. It's just a great buttery maple dinner roll. Oh my gosh. I wasn't going to smell everyone, but I've ordered this multiple times. She does have a honey butter rolls if you like that as well. She just got so many exceptional scents that I've ordered from her. Of course, I had to narrow it. I tried to narrow it down. I tried. Her Peter Rabbit, which is carrot cake, zucchini bread, cream cheese frosting, I've had multiple times. I absolutely love this carrot cake. All right, and then this one was just a custom I named, but it's sweet strawberry lime margarita and fizzy pop. She's also got just a margarita blend, another one that's just, it's one of the best margaritas I've smelled. Oh, it's so, so good. You get the lime, you get the strawberry, and the fizzy pop. She's got I forget what her other margarita is, but it's probably more popular than me adding her to blend all these, but love it. Now, I love her root beer, just her regular root beer float, but this one I have right now, because I finished her root beer float, is root beer smoked, frothy root beer, and smoked vanilla. Now, I've had her blackberry smoked. It's so good, but this, my husband likes her root beer float better. I kind of like the smoked root beer because you get a little bit of that smokiness. This honestly reminds me more of an authentic root beer float, but that's just me. But I've had her blackberry smoked, and there was another one, I can't remember what it was, but I just thoroughly enjoy it. Okay, and then you're gonna see in this video some of the customs I did. I'm gonna pick, I don't care, because they're my favorite. This is Evenings with Andrew, and she actually did make this a permanent scent, and I know a lot of you guys have ordered this, so thank you so much. This is Crackling Birch Sugar Cookies Marshmallow Fluff. Now, this one was gifted to me. Thank you so much for giving up this scent for me. I need to order another loaf of this. I finished my loaf this summer and I have this now, but it's just such a great scent. I know a lot of you have ordered that. So I just want to say thank you, Jackie, for creating that. And thank you if you've ordered that. If you don't know, that's in honor of my son who passed away. Okay, so my number 2 vendor is Sassy Girl Aroma. So you guys know I went to her store recently. I've just purchased a couple pre-orders lately because I'm going to be able to pick them up in her store. I ordered some more perfumes. Like, I just love Sassy Girl. I love Julie and Tyrell. I just had such a great time meeting their family, and they were just so kind and friendly and fun, and April and I had a blast. So Christmas at Santa's, you knew it was going to make the list. I actually just ordered this in perfume because I asked her if she could do this in a perfume. This is Pepper Berry Wreath Sugar Cookies Marshmallow Fireside. And somebody was asking, and I think this is a wreath. It's a beautiful berry scent, a little bit of smokiness and cookie. This is just the best. I think this is like my favorite Christmas scent. One of my favorites. Like, I have a couple, but this one is one I cannot do without. When I asked her if she would do a perfume, she's like, yes. And I got the big bottle because I'm like, I ain't messing around. This just makes me think of Christmas every time I smell it, and it just brings me joy. If you haven't tried it, I would highly encourage it. Everybody that has tried it, from my understanding, has really enjoyed this scent. So this is a favorite. I love Julie. I love Sassy Girl Aroma. Okay, a scent that I've had for a long, long time is Easter Parade. I got this in one of her first Easter egg samplers she did, and then I asked her if she could pour this in a loaf. I don't even have a sticker on this. I think it's 2 years old. It's ruby red grapefruit, sugar, orange citrus, whipped cream. This is the best grapefruit scent I have smelled. It's literally, go drink ruby red grapefruit juice, and this is what you will get. It's so unique. Not a lot of vendors have a grapefruit or a good grapefruit. This performs beautifully. I love this. It's clearly, I love it. So there's that one. Okay, I'm going to go back to a Christmas scent. This is Cookies Under the Christmas Tree. This is Pine Sugar Cookies Vanilla Bean. Again, another beautiful Christmas scent. It's pine. It's a crunchy cookie with a little bit of vanilla to cream it out. But this is so good. I got this last year. No, maybe this is 2 years ago. I will request this one as we get closer to Christmas because this is one melt and I'll be gone. I love this one so much. All right. Then we can't do a Sassy Girl haul without Beach Nights. I need more of this. It's almost gone. So Night on the Beach is her Beach Nights. Any of her Beach Nights blends, I'm here for. Like, any of them. I just ordered Oath, I think it was. I have Adams. Is it Adams Beach Party? I have, there's so many downstairs I can't think of. But any of her Beach Nights blends, I'm here for. So I just wanted to just show you her regular, great, amazing Beach Nights. I ordered several perfumes. I can't remember if I got the little small one of this. I ordered several of them this week. Okay, let's see here. Next up is Fall Fun Carnival, which is sugar cookies, kettle corn, and vanilla bean Noel. What I will say about this is I had this in a loaf, and I had it in a brittle, and I warmed it, and the first time I warmed it, I thought on cold, like, it's good. It's a good popcorn scent. And then I warmed it and I was like, oh my gosh, this came alive on warm. You get the kettle corn, you get the crunchy cookie. It is phenomenal. You really have to warm this. I will say, again, I just love warming these. They just come alive. So this one, Fall Fun Carnival. If you love Carnival kettle corn, this is definitely a popcorn. It's very, very good. Love it. Okay, and then we have Sawdust Days. This is like my second or third purchase of this one. Caramel apple cotton candy, a sweet, delicious salted brown sugar vanilla. Now, you're gonna see I didn't pick Rose Girls because we did 5. Like, if I did my top 10, I would pull Circus Concession because that's like my favorite all-time scent. This is beautiful. It's different, but it's very, 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 very good. I'm just, any vendor who does a carnival, I'm going to try it and I'm most likely going to love it. Sawdust Days is amazing. Look at how messy my bags get. This is heading to camp. This is toasted marshmallows, burnt sugar, sticky sweet cocoa, vanilla, and a hint of smoky firewood. Don't be afraid of the burnt. Don't be afraid of the cocoa. This is so good. You do get the cocoa, but don't be afraid of this. It's so good. You get the toasted marshmallows. You get a little bit I don't get burnt sugar. You get the cocoa, and then a little bit of the smokiness. And again, when you warm this, it's just a perfect scent for a fall evening. I really, really enjoy this. Obviously, I've purchased this multiple times and it's super messy. Okay. She has got one of my favorite strawberry scents. So this one I pulled was strawberry cupcakes. Her strawberry pound cake is amazing. She used to have strawberry jam filled Twinkies or something. I have a perfume in that from when I first started buying from her 3 years ago. I absolutely love that. So any of her strawberries, I love. This is strawberry vanilla cupcake and buttercream frosting. It's so good. I have never been the biggest strawberry person, but hers is one of, like I said, it's probably one of my favorites. So and you're going to see Harper James. She has a great strawberry pound cake. But if you're talking about like strawberry cupcakes, anything with her strawberry is amazing. Now, I did purchase when I was at the store, I did purchase birthday cupcake. No, I didn't, or birthday cake. I didn't share that as a favorite because I've never warmed it, but that is amazing on cold. Okay, I got more of this. This is fall yoga pants by the fire. Now, I'm not the biggest, I really am not the biggest pumpkin pecan waffle fan at all, but because this has pumpkin pecan waffles, cider lane, marshmallow fireside, I like this one. I've had this before. She only had it in the small one, or I would have bought a brittle. This is a beautiful pumpkin pecan waffle because I think of the other 2 cents, I can handle that. It's not too rich and heavy for me. Now, next up is another, well, obviously, I gotta stop saying it. It's fall Charlie Brown, which is apple pumpkin strudel zucchini bread. And I love these mini loaves so much. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Her zucchini bread is really good, but the apple you get, the pumpkin, it's so good. This is so yummy. I bought 2 of these when we were at her store. So if I didn't have a bag or the scent, then I wasn't going to pull it. But both these vendors are just obviously have a ton of great scents. Okay, so let's do next up lavender and speckles. I think I stuck to this one only because I've been purchasing from Beth. She opened about 6 months ago. So from what I've been purchasing is what I have. And here's what got me hooked. When I first ordered from her, she had pine cones and spice. And I did you'll see my haul if you want to look for it. She had this and I got, I think, another one of these scents, yes, from my original order from her. And this is a repurchase. This is her larger bags that I can't remember what they're priced. These are $4.50. I can't remember what these are. So I had asked her when she first started, she was only doing the smaller bags. And I said, can you do loaves or something? And she said she could do large bags. So because of just how she pours. So I said that would be awesome. So this is one of my first favorites from her ever. It is roasted pine cones, cinnamon buns, and spice. If you like a pine cone, a spice, a cinnamon, it's not red hot by any means. I highly suggest trying this one from her. And then this was from my original order. You can see how soft the wax is. This is apple and pine. It's Mac apple roasted pine cone and spice. So it's the same, but it has apple instead of the roasted pine cone. It has roasted pine cone, Mac apple and spice. The other one is roasted pine cone, cinnamon buns and spice, but that's not hot cinnamon. This Mac apple-ness, it's so good. I requested this in her last pre-order because this is her older wax and this is going to take me one melt and it's going to be gone. So I did order more of this. This is beautiful if you love Mac apple with just a beautiful spices. This is perfect. Okay. And then this is original. This is from when I originally ordered from her because this was her, I think this was when she first started doing this formula because she cut it like this. I didn't cut it. It's Beach Night Cookies. This is Beach Nights Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds Sugar Cookie Royal. It's so good. I just thoroughly enjoy this. I think I have more of this coming. I hope I do because, again, I'm going to warm this and it'll be gone. So she had so many. So I stuck with 5 and an honorable mention. Okay. Peanut butter funnel cake. I love peanut butter blends. I love funnel cake. You guys know that. So when she had this one and I ordered this and warmed it, I was like, yeah, I love this so much. It's peanut butter blended with sugar cookies and warm funnel cakes. Highly recommend if you love any of those scent notes. And then Summer Michelle sent me a bag of this because I hadn't ordered this yet. And Summer Michelle, when she first started ordering, this is the scent that got her hooked. It's Donut Shop in Palo Santo. So cinnamon sugar donuts blended with Palo Santo wood. Her Palo is very good. Oh, this is so good. Such a great donut. The Palo is, she's got a great Palo, like I said. Highly recommend. I also love that she has scripture, and I am all about anybody who professes their faith. So all about it. And then in my last order, this was my sample. It's Paris Geller. I did order this in her pre-order. I really would like this right now. This is a beautiful floral. I don't know the scent notes, but I had gotten this and I hadn't even warmed it yet when I ordered a bag. And if I would have warmed this before her pre-order closed, I probably would have ordered like 2 big bags. I'm not kidding. You guys know that I'm like starting into floral. This is beautiful. Beautiful. I posted this on my Instagram story and I'm like on my Instagram story and I'm like, I need more of this. And Beth is like, I know someone who has some. And I'm like, of course you do. If you like floral or you're just getting into floral, I would really try this. I mean, buying a small bag for $4.50, if you really don't love something, you can always gift it to somebody who does. But this is a beautiful, beautiful floral. Highly recommend. All right. That's Beth and Lavender and Speckles. All right, so next up, I'm going to do Harper James. Like, you guys, there are so many great vendors. Please don't, like, if I did my whole collection, you'd see where most of my stuff is. Like, I love Rose Girls. I love a Scoopable Wax. I'm just trying to think of what's in my drawers over there. Okay, I'm trying to think what's over there. Super Tarts. Like, I have some favorite scents in there, but like I said, I'm trying to pick, like, if it's available, if I can do customs, if I can get the scent, customer service, all of that kind of stuff. So I bought from Harper James quite a while ago, and it had been a while since I ordered. So then when I was ordering, I recently, like, it was a couple months ago, I ordered some of the stuff she had on her website, if you guys saw that haul. And then I asked her for a bunch of help. So I'm going to tell you, though, that some of these are some of that I came up with her, not because, like, oh, I'm going to say, oh, these are the ones I talk with her and help come up with. But you're asking about my favorites, and I'm just going to be honest, I love them, okay? That's just the way it is. So I was talking to Mary about raspberry jam, and I really struggle because I do not like floral raspberry at all. Like, I don't want my raspberry to be floral. I want it to smell like raspberries. So her and I had been going back and forth, and she said, I'm going to send you this and another raspberry. This is the one I love. I reached out to her and told her this one is the one. It's not floral. It's beautiful. I think this is a gorgeous raspberry. What I would do is probably, I've seen a lot of raspberry blends that I like. They blend them with sugar. I think this would just amp it up a little bit more, but this is a beautiful, beautiful raspberry. That's why I was working with Mary to find out about a perfect raspberry so I could order it if I want it. This is her scent, Grinchmas. It's Fraser Fir Pine Sugar Cookie Marshmallow Powdered Sugar. This is the first time I've gotten this. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You get the powdered sugar, you get the tree scents, you get the cookie. You hear my chickens? Someone is laying an egg and they're very mad about it. Like, so loud. This is a beautiful cookie with tree, and I highly recommend if you like tree and cookie scents. This is beautiful. This is Grinchmas. Look at how cute her label is. I love her labels. I love her customer service, her price, everything. Everything. Now, peanut butter and jelly. You know I love the peanut butter and jelly that is like wheat toast with honey. And this is it. This is beautiful. The notes say fresh jam, peanut butter, toasted bread, and honey. This is just a gorgeous, gorgeous favorite peanut butter scent. There's a lot of vendors that do this, so I'm super happy that she was able to get this oil, and it is the one that I love. I just love that I can talk to Mary, and she's very helpful when I this is a perfect example. I was like, hey, I want to create this scent cheesecake, circus animal crackers. I've tried it before. I'm wondering if you have it, and I want to see how you mix it. So her and I were talking, and she's like, I can get those oils, and absolutely we can do that. And then I just let her pour. So this I named Not My Circus, Not My Monkey, because my sister and I say that all the time with our kids when they were really little, because she had 5 kids, I had 7, and when they were all together, it was like a circus, right? So sometimes they would fight, and we'd be like, not my circus, not my monkey. I'm not dealing with it. So I love the label. I said if she had monkeys hanging off, this would be even better, because that's kind of how I feel about our life. So, and it reminds me of my sister. So, all right. And then I asked her to about a Marsala chai. I think this chai blends are really hard to get from vendors, and I don't know if it's because people are afraid of like that kind of chai note. I don't know. I'm not a vendor. Okay. Anyway, I said to Mary, hey, I'm thinking about this. What do you think? Now, again, I could care less if you like, you're asking my favorites. I just think any vendor who does like a chai, and since she was able to get that, this is beautifully blended. And she put her spin on it. It's Marsala chai, vanilla buttercream sugar cookie. Now, the next time I'm going to do customs with her, I need to ask her when she's opening, because I was going to order it and I saw that I couldn't do customs. My next one is Marsala chai and pumpkin cupcake. Those and maybe buttercream. But I just wanted to share that if you have a scent and you want to create it, Mary is so good. So you do you, but I know that so many people love her fresh baked bread, but I forgot to get it. So that one I'm going to order next time. So she just has so many good blends. So I don't know. And then this was another one that her and I were talking. I said, hey, some vendors offer the Christmas tree cake scent. Can you and I create that? Yes, honey. No, I'm almost done, okay? No, don't let him in. So I was just again talking with her, like I'm really trying to I want my whole point in like I love working with Mary, because if I can't get something, I can always create something with her, okay? So this is Christmas tree cakes. It's yellow cake, buttercream frosting, vanilla pastry filling. It is so good. I believe she's gonna have this in her next pre-order. This just smells like the Christmas tree cakes to me. And honestly, just go take a bite of that. Or if you remember what that smells like, then that's what this is to me. I love this. This is like my one weakness during the holidays is this Christmas tree cake. I absolutely love eating these. They're my favorite. I can't wait for them to come out every year. I absolutely love them. Okay, last but certainly not least is Teddy Bees. Now, I did not follow the rules with Teddy Bees and top 5 cents, because I literally sat there and I'm like, I just can't. Okay. So you're going to see what I picked. And I am going to show you the Christmas scents at the end, because she has got some really great Christmas scents. Okay. So first up is Snow Cones by the Sea. When I first started ordering, I had gotten this and I just absolutely fell in love. It's watermelon, black cherry, juicy apple, salty Sierra. What I will say also, look at how pretty this is. I get more watermelon, salty sea air, and the apple. I don't get a lot of the cherry, but this doesn't it's not like cough syrup or anything like that. This is a beautiful scent, a favorite of mine for summer. I always want that in my collection. Cozy cookie cake. This is warm iced white cake, beach treats, which is our beach nights, marshmallow fireside, and signature sugar cookies. This is on cold, you smell this and then you warm this and this thing comes alive. You get cookies, you get a little bit of smokiness. It is such a great scent. I have purchased this multiple times. I absolutely love this scent, clearly. Okay, and then I have I'm just trying to see which. Okay. Hot Girl Summer. Now, I just got this because I ran out of this last summer. And just based on how it fell with the pre-order, this was finally out. I just got this, which sucks because it's, the end of the year. And I don't know that I'll warm this, but this is crisp melon. I don't know if I'll warm it this year. It's crisp melon, island coconut, palm leaves, and a hint of beach treats, which is for beach nights. This is in a phenomenal scent. Summer, you get the melon, you get the beach treats, you get coconut. This is beautiful. I don't know if a lot of people realize how amazing this is or if they've never gotten and warmed it. But if you love summer scents and these notes, I highly suggest that. That's one I love in my collection. I don't want to be without it. Okay. All right. All right. Again, I already shared PB&J with you. Harper James. This smells exactly the same. It is toasted bread, jam, and drizzle of honey. This is fan-frickin-tastic. Okay. All right. Then I Heart Vanilla Spiced Apples. You guys know the story with this one. I Heart Vanilla blended with juicy apples, cinnamon, clove, and vanilla. Warm this. It's better when you warm this. It comes alive. Oh my gosh. If this was in body care, I would have this. This is just beautiful. Don't be afraid of when I say that. I just feel like this is something you could wear and you just smell so good. I did ask her for she's doing blends, and I said, have you ever done I Heart Vanilla and gingerbread? Because that to me just seems like amazing. I know she does a lot of I Heart Vanilla, but I asked her if she does gingerbread because I would love to see that. Okay, Surfside Sweet Shop. I have a caveat to this. The first loaf I ever got was more beach night heavy than cookie. So this one is birthday cake. I'm sorry, birthday cake. Birthday cake, marshmallow cream, butter, cookies, cake batter, and beach treats. So when I recently got this, I ordered a tub in this loaf. This is more cookie than beach nights because I used to warm this in my bathroom because I got more of the beach nights. When I put this in my bedroom and bathroom, I was so confused because all I could smell were cake and cookies. And I was like, wait a second, I thought it was more beach nights. So anyway, I will probably not warm this in my bedroom again unless I add beach nights alone. And I don't know that I've ever gotten a regular beach nights from her. So I probably would just have to add it from another vendor. But I preferred it the other way. And I've asked before when I hauled this if you guys noticed that too. And a lot of you said that you did think it was more beach night heavy as well. So it's a great scent. It just kind of surprised me when I put it in my bedroom because I don't do a lot of bakery in my bedroom. And I was like, why do I smell bakery in here? Hot pie. Now, I wanted to pull hot pie with apple. I just got that in her last pre-order. I really like the addition of her apple scent that she added, but because I haven't warmed it, I didn't want to pull that blend. So I'm going to pull the original, the great hot pie. This is Palo Santo, sugared donuts, hint of chai, and a dash of pink chiffon. Natalie got me onto this one. I think it's beautiful. It's just a lovely Palo blend. I highly suggest you trying this if you have not. Okay. So then I got this in one of her last pre-orders. This is Miss Malo's cookies. I love anything with her signature sugar cookies, I'm going to be honest, or her frosted animal cookie blends. This is just another great one. This is Marshmallow Bomb. So a heavy marshmallow, signature sugar cookies, and beach treats. Now, I get more of the marshmallow in her signature sugar cookie than I do again the beach treats, which is her beach nights. But this is beautiful. I haven't warmed this in my open concept. I warmed it in this space and it was just a beautiful cookie, marshmallow, and a little bit of the beach nights. I really enjoyed that. So there's that one. Honestly though, anything with her beach nights, her signature sugar cookies, or her, I just love a lot of her bakeries or her frosted animal cookie blends. So, all right, next up is Winterfell. This is Marshmallow Fireside, Palo Santo, White Birch, Icy Snow, and Vanilla. This is just an ice cool, beautiful Marshmallow Fireside blend in the winter. I love this scent so much. It is very different. I know it's not a favorite of everybody's, but look at how pretty this is. So I've ordered this so many times, and in the winter, it's one of my favorite scents to warm. And so now I'm going to segue to the winter scents. This was the start because it's not like Christmassy, but the next ones are Christmas, okay? I ordered this 3 years ago when I started ordering Teddy Bees, I think. It's pine, vanilla, waffle cone, and buttercream. This is very similar to Harper James Grinchmas. A little different because the notes are different because this has the waffle cone. And I love waffle cone. I love buttercream scents. This is fantastic. I asked for this in the poll that she just did, and she had this a couple years ago in strawberry Christmas trees and cream, and that was another favorite. Anything with her Christmas trees and cream blend is one. It's just a beautiful blend. So I hope you're able to snag some. I hope that she has this in the pre-order. Now, this is a guaranteed scent. I asked for this. I absolutely love this scent. I got this last year. I have warmed these, okay, because I just didn't want to show you my cut up tubs. This is an assortment of baked cookies, powdered sugar, buttercream, pine, and spices. I told you I have been last year I got on this huge buttercream kick. This is fantastic. You get the tree note, you get the cookie, you get the buttercream. This warmed is so good. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is a fantastic cookie. Cookie and trees. It's so, I'm sorry. Yeah, the pine isn't overpowering as much as this one is. Okay, so we're going to go over the next one. But this, I can smell it, but it's not as strong. The cookies, the other notes come alive in this one. Now, this is the reason why I picked this one is because I can smell more of the tree. And it's a different tree because it's balsam. But this is Cozy Cookie Cake. And I already showed you that I love that. Okay. So this is vanilla balsam, Fraser fir blended with her Cozy Cookie Cake, which is warm iced white cake, beach treats, marshmallow fireside, and signature sugar cookies. This is fantastic, but you get tree in this. Oh, this is so good. Such a great bakery. But again, the cookie really shines in this one, but I just wanted you to be aware that if you want like more of a cookie, get the Christmas cookies, which is guaranteed. She did say this was coming back on her pre-order. But if she does pour Cozy Cookie Cake and Balsam or any of those, I would highly suggest that. So I know I broke rules. It's fine. I mean, I'm not out. I like to follow rules, but it was really hard for me with some of these vendors to just be like just 5. But some are easier than others. How about that? But Teddy Bees is just really hard for me because honestly, because I've been purchasing from most of these vendors quite a while. Lavender and Speckles and Harper James are newer to me, but the other ones I've been ordering from for years. You start liking certain scents, and that's just how it goes. So again, I don't want to tag anyone in this video. I just want to know if you've made a video, comment below, or if you please make one and then come back and comment so I can watch your video. I think it's fun. The next video I'm going to do probably in the next week is I'm just going to pull all of my Christmas scents because vendors are going to start doing Christmas scents pre-orders soon. Like Teddy Bees, I'm sure we'll have Christmas on there because this order probably won't get to us till November, December, I think. Let's see. Probably November. So what I'm going to say is I'm going to make that video here coming up. I'm going to show you all my Christmas scents, and then I'm going to do a video of my top holiday scents because I love summer, right? I've shared that multiple times. I'm not a fall, winter, anything. I love summer. But when I start decorating for Christmas outside and inside, and my house looks like a Hallmark movie. Every year it gets more and more. I'm really excited for this year. Went to Hobby Lobby at the end of the year when things were like 70% off, and I bought more stuff for outside and inside, and I cannot wait. It takes me probably a couple weeks to decorate inside and outside my house, and last year I used this tape my husband said to use, and it ended up pulling off pieces of my ceiling and we had to fix them. My husband didn't say anything, but I was like, well, next year I guess we won't be doing that. So I have to figure out a different way, which I do know. But if you're a Christmas indoor decorator, will you let me know? Because what I do with my garland or my wreath, or my garland is I hang it from the inner part of the doorway all the way down. And then some of them I string, if I have an outlet, I string Christmas lights through them as well. So my husband had me use this sticky tape on the top to get it to stay. And like I said, it ended up ruining it and he had to replace the pieces that I ruined. Wasn't good, but it was fine. But I love decorating for Christmas. So I love the Christmas scents. And obviously some of these I pulled that are very Christmassy. But I'm hoping with, the vendors, I have a drawer just for holidays or Christmas scents. So, like I said, that's going to be a video I do. So I encourage you guys to make one as well because again, I love my house when I'm stuck inside. I love that I have Christmas lights everywhere and I love that my house smells like Christmas. So that is another favorite time for me to warm is just cuz Christmas it makes you happy, I think. Christmas can be bittersweet for all of us obviously when we've had losses in our lives, but I try to really find joy in the holidays, especially because it's about Jesus. So anyway, I'm rambling. I hope you guys made a video, and I think I've watched like most that I've been able to see. But again, if you made one, please comment so I can go and watch it. If I haven't, I would love to see your favorite vendors and your favorite scents. It's supposed to be your favorite and 5 cents. I broke the rules, whatever. I have so many great vendors and so many, like I said, there are L3, Rose Grills, Scoopable. There's just so many amazing vendors. Salt Mountain, there's just so many. So everybody has different loves. And it also depends what performs in your home. Some people, certain vendors just don't do as well as other people. So nothing against yours if I didn't pick your favorite vendor. But again, I will watch your video and see if I have any of your favorite scents or vendors. So with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye.